Originally from South Porcupine in rural Ontario, Bob Crawford moved to Powell River in 1960 to play for the Powell River Rodmay Regals. Chasing a good-paying job and a beautiful landscape, reports he'd heard from others who had made the trek west, Bob moved out to Powell River with longtime friend George Chambers.
We came out together, okay, and Barry Lang, don't know if you got his name, but anyway, he's from back home too, and he brought us out.
When then Regals coach Andy McCallum suffered a career-ending injury in 1969, Crawford took over as the team's new player coach, helping guide the team to a provincial championship that year and the Canadian Championships the year after. However, Crawford's impact on the Regals and hockey in Canada extended beyond his exploits on the ice. He devoted countless hours to coaching minor hockey, helping build a nucleus of local players who developed through a local system and played for the local men's team.
There are so many people in Powell River who have been impacted by Bob Crawford, from people who played with him, from people, young players that he helped to develop. He was just an extremely important part of the hockey community in Powell River. When you sat beside Bob, he watched the game and you learned so much from him. He would talk about what was happening in the game that you wouldn't even think about. So he could tell you why a player was doing this and how it could have been different if he'd done that. And it was just a huge learning experience for me personally, and I'm sure that that happened to a lot of other people who were connected to Bob as a coach.
Following the Regals' 1970 championship run, Crawford became the head coach for the program, running hockey schools and other development programs. Crawford was also heavily involved in coaching softball, and along with Corey, he volunteered for cystic fibrosis charities. Crawford had his number 3 retired, the first such retirement in Powell River, recognizing his 19-year career with the Regals as a player and a coach. It was marked by a huge night at the Rec Complex Arena. Crawford had a long and successful career at the mill and spent his retirement traveling with Corey until he passed away in 2014, fondly remembered by a community for his countless contributions.
I'll never forget to this day or for the rest of my life what Bob said to us as a team. And he said, "Be serious, but have fun. And remember, it's always more fun when you win."
A player, a mentor, a coach, and now a Powell River Sports Hall of Fame inductee.